Crunchers! I'm your DJ Jihi, and this is Culture Crunch. What does it mean to truly rest? If your body is lying down after work, but your mind is still running through unanswered emails and tomorrow's to-do list, your brain is basically overworking. So right now, why not practice simply stopping for a moment? Well, luckily, we have an expert to show us how to truly rest. Let's take a listen to our first song and join our yoga instructor, Rita, for All About. Here is our first song. It's Summer for You by Jack King Kong.
시절들의 뜨거운 맘에 달궈진 나의 기억이 모두 흐릿해질게 그냥 살아왔는데 짓궂은 나의 어제만 가득 기억해 단빛 없이 걷는 것 두렵지 않던 게 분명한 나의 어릴 때 말고 모든 게 나를 사로잡는데 차라리 네가 날 기억해 Summer for you Summer for you 내가 나를 지낼 때 너는 여름이 되게 Summer for you 그대의 공감에 감정이 깃들 때 꿈 같던 날이 떠올라 잊고 있던 시절을 한순간에 머금게 하는 내게 주고 싶어 Summer for you Summer for you 지낼 때 너는 여름이 되게 Summer for you
with All About July Master, our yoga instructor Rita, who has been helping us build a wellness routine for both our body and mind. Welcome back, Rita.
Hello, Gigi. Hello, everyone.
How have you been?
I've been great.
Good.
I've been great. It's such a pleasure to be with you and everyone again.
Yeah, I and our crunchers are happy to see you again as well. But you know what? I can't believe it's already our final class.
I know.
Oh
I
my
can't believe this
gosh.
is already our final session.
Yeah, the month has just flown by just like
know.
that. It was such a quick summer.
Yes,
really.
it was.
And
It was.
Yeah, I mean, we started with breathing on our chairs, you know, something that seems simple, but something that we don't really take notice of in our
Right.
everyday lives. And then we awakened our body, like the senses, I guess, that are sleeping, we're not too aware of usually,
yes, yeah,
all
yes.
tensed up, and even change the way we look at the world.
That was an exciting one.
That was so exciting. I still remember that moment. But now that we've reached our final session, I feel a little sad too to let you go.
Oh,
And
me too.
yeah, knowing that this
Yes.
is going to be our last class. But how was the past month for you?
Like you said, we've breathed together, moved together, and shared all the sensations and feelings. So I felt like we've became a bit closer. Even we looked at the world differently together, right? I loved when hearing things like, in a long time I haven't sensed anything or breathed intentionally, but some people told me that they noticed that they weren't really breathing, but they were aware of their breathing. So those moments stayed with me during the past month because, like I said in the first episode, those are the moments where I find most delightful to share yoga. For beginners, I like to share those moments.
That's great. Well, there were a lot of moments that stayed with me as well throughout your class too. Breathing was a big one because I tried to, I guess, apply it to my everyday life because last week I had this one event where I had to be waiting to do something, but that waiting moment seemed a little long and very tedious. So I tried to focus on my breathing a little.
Wow.
Yeah, and it made me feel a little more calm and relaxed and less nervous while waiting to do this work that I had to do.
Right. And in those moments, I also take a break to watch my breath as well. And at first, it was just reducing the tension. But then later, I sort of enjoyed waiting.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So maybe next time you'll find that as well.
Okay.
I hope you do.
Yeah, perhaps. If I continue practicing, I guess. All right. Well, before this series, I honestly thought yoga was more for people who are really flexible, good at moving their body this way, that way. I thought it was for those sort of people, like particular group of people. But now, even for a brief moment during the day, I take time, like I said, to breathe, like focus on it, and to really realize which parts of my body seem to be a little more tense
Wow.
today, that moment. And I guess that is a change that I gained through your class.
Wow. Like I said last time, you're a great yogi.
You're a great teacher, is what I think. Yeah, and like you said, if I relax my body more through my breathing, whatnot, it really seems to make my mind flow better too. It's all connected.
Right.
Right?
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
It does.
So, do you often see this kind of change in your students as well? Like, what's usually the first difference compared to the students in your first class and after you teach them for weeks, a couple of times, and later? Do you see like any changes?
Well, to be frank, it's very difficult to see a dramatic change over just for a few weeks.
Yeah.
It depends on a person's situation and a lot of things around them. But I do notice change over time, and I witness them arriving differently. their breathing becomes softer, quieter. Their movements become less rushed. Their faces soften. They stop comparing themselves to people around them. Instead of asking like, what am I supposed to do next? Is this right? Am I doing right? Like, how does this? But after, I think they are asking themselves how they feel and where they are. Just being in that moment, right? So to me, that's a meaningful question. In yoga, we usually say, like I said last time, asanas, postures, come. So it's about developing an honest relationship with your own experience. So that's when I feel so happy because they are there. They're already arrived in the moment.
Okay.
And that's when I feel joy.
Oh, seeing those moments arrive to the students that you teach.
Yes,
I
like
guess.
once the awareness changes, everything comes with it.
Okay.
The body often just follows naturally when you're aware of it. Yeah.
I see. And crunchers, if you're listening right now, it's, better to experience it for yourself. Like, I can sort of get what she's trying to say because I've experienced it a little bit. And if you try it yourself, you see what she means a lot more. And yoga has that power and that benefit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're promoting
Yeah.
yoga.
So follow us throughout our final class today as well. And Rita, last week you gave us a little spoiler of today's lesson as well. And you said it's all about trying to do nothing, right? But it
Yes.
doesn't sound as easy as it may seem, doing nothing, because it's really hard not to do anything, these
Right.
days. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, does it even take practice to do nothing?
I actually think so.
Okay.
I think it does.
Oh.
In fact, I sometimes think doing nothing is one of the hardest things that you could do for modern people. From a very young age, we are taught how to achieve, how to improve, how to solve problems, become more productive, work harder.
True.
But all those skills are very helpful, useful, valuable. But very few of us are ever taught to how to be, just simply be. We're so used to asking, what's next? What should I do? How can I improve? How can I solve this problem? But sometimes when I ask students to just lie down on their back and do this pose that we're about to do, they actually look sometimes very nervous.
Really?
And cannot even close their eyes. Because I think movement feels familiar and stillness does not.
Okay.
So because doing things sort of give you a sense of control,
Yeah.
and being asks us to let go of that control, I think that is when we feel a little bit unfamiliar.
Okay.
And that's why I believe stillness is also a practice.
Okay.
Not because stillness is difficult,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. You don't need strength as much as
or like
headstand.
skills.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. But because we've forgotten how to be with ourselves without constantly trying to change something.
I see. Yeah, that sense of control. I guess every people living right now in this modern world, they're all used to doing something, even if it's really simple, just like scrolling down your phone, even.
Right.
And we often believe that doing nothing is looking at our phone or just lying down, doing something else. But what you're saying is just letting it be, being in that be moment and being still. And when you say it and when I think about it, not doing anything actually does seem a little difficult. Because if I try not to do anything, just lie down, I always feel like, oh, I need to turn on the phone or the TV or like check something. You know, what am I going to do next? What's
Yes.
coming up tomorrow? So
Right.
I guess it is quite hard to really put yourself at true rest. And I'm sure many of our crunchers can relate to me as well. So do you think modern people, like I feel, lack this true sort of rest? And what do you think keeps us from resting truly?
I don't think people are just simply busy.
Uh-huh.
I think we're constantly stimulated. The moment we wake up, there are notifications, there are emails, conversations, all the short form SNS, advertisements, music, podcasts. Our attention is being pulled in so many different directions. And because we're always responding to something outside ourselves, we gradually lose touch with what's happening inside. Then when everything finally becomes quiet and stays still, something interesting happens. We'll find that out. Yes. We begin to suddenly hear our thoughts, maybe
Okay.
the real thoughts, real desires, authentic desires. We notice emotions we've been avoiding, maybe, and maybe that's one of the reasons why it's so difficult, I guess.
Okay, because we want to constantly avoid.
Yes, yes. And sometimes we notice loneliness, uncertainty, sadness, all those things as well.
Interesting.
So I think it'll be a good chance for us to experience what will happen.
Yeah, I think so too. And just being in that moment, being aware of all the emotions and the thoughts we have, that itself, I think, could be quite therapeutic and practice itself. Now, talking with you for, a month now, spending time with you for a month, you've been constantly, I guess, emphasizing wellness,
Right.
in our lives through yoga. But it feels like wellness is more than living a healthy life. So how would you define wellness in, I guess, one sentence before I move on?
Yes, personally, for me, wellness is realizing our authentic desires
Ooh, okay.
and manifesting them in a way that we could share with others. For me, wellness is not just about feeling better or physically being healthy. It's about becoming connected to who we are. And that actually naturally becomes gift to others as well, in my belief.
Oh, okay.
Through yoga and meditation, I came to realize about myself and about my life. So I guess for me, wellness itself is sharing this journey that I've experienced and am experiencing through yoga and meditation.
Okay, being able to give through your own learning and experience, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, today we're going to be learning how to rest properly. But was there ever a moment in your past where it was difficult for you to rest as well? Because all of us are finding it very guilty. We feel guilty when we're just
Yes.
not doing anything and
Right.
resting. Yeah, was there a moment?
Absolutely. I wasn't born to be calm or returning back to my breath. I remember long time ago, there was definitely a time in my life where I felt, I believed that rest had to be earned. So, no, I think I still, even now, I sometimes feel guilty when I do
Really?
nothing. Yeah, I sense that a little bit, but I'm much better now.
Okay.
And before, I felt like I could only relax after doing a lot of work, push myself to achieve enough to take a rest and finish everything on my list.
Oh, okay. So it's like a prize for you. right?
Yes,
Like
it
a reward
was. It was.
after working.
Otherwise, I couldn't rest, and I didn't have a lot of time to let myself rest. But the problem was the list never ended.
Okay.
Every time I completed something, a new appeared, another task came. So even when I was physically resting, which I haven't though, my mind was still working and I couldn't really rest. I was simply pausing before the next responsibility.
Oh my goodness.
But yoga changed that a lot. Now I just choose to pause and breathe whenever I feel like I need it. And then if I take that little moment, just even for a, I don't know, few breaths, I could return to my work with much more clarity and creativity.
Oh, okay. That's good. I mean, I'm glad now you're able to let yourself rest a little more.
Thank you.
But the thing is, at school, we're only taught to achieve more. You know, do this better, achieve this goal. But we're never taught to rest well.
Right.
While it's really important. And I feel like today's lesson would be really important for all the crunchers out there who are unable to rest without feeling guilty. So, Rita, from your perspective and through all your experience and your teachings, how would you say, or what does it mean to rest well?
Well, I don't think resting is simply sleeping or doing nothing. I've met people who spend a lot of time sleeping but still feel very exhausted.
Oh, okay.
And I've also met people who take just 5 conscious breaths and feel completely renewed. So it's not about time or the action that you take. I think it's about how we're relating to ourselves.
Okay.
To me, true rest begins the moment we stop resisting our present experience.
Okay.
So I think it's actually everything that we did for the past few weeks. But today we'll focus on that sensation a little bit more. It doesn't mean that we suddenly become perfectly peaceful. So it's time to take a moment, be aware that your thoughts are coming, emotions are arising, their bodies may feel comfortable or uncomfortable. So it's instead of fighting those experiences, thinking that I need to stop my thought or emotions, I need to be certain this way, but just, I don't know, surrendering to the present moment, returning to this body and breath. So we can see clearly where we're standing at the moment. I think that is true rest.
Okay. Wow.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. I mean, listening to you, it feels like it's less about moving our body today, but just letting us pause and letting us, I guess, just be in the moment, the present moment, without resisting, right?
Right. So I forgot. Like this moment.
Yeah, like this, letting it be. Just be at the moment of having.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it happens. And it's your chance to rest, I feel like. All right. Well, we will begin our final class now. It's our final class, master level, with our yoga instructor, Rita. Wellness yoga class with Rita, master level. And it's practicing not doing anything. Shall we move to the yoga mat and begin our class?
Let's do that.
So Rita, over the past few weeks, we've learned a lot with you, starting from breathing, we twisted our bodies, we did the folding moves, and we even turned ourselves upside down, which was a challenge, but it was really exciting. So our final lesson is about doing nothing, right? I'm quite excited, and I hope it's not as hard as this last week. So what pose will we be learning today?
It's called Savasana.
Savasana. Okay.
Yes. Today we're going to do something that may sound very simple, But in my experience, it might be the most challenging practice of all.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Today we're going to practice doing nothing. Perhaps more accurately, we're going to practice simply being.
Okay.
And we will be ourselves in corpse pose.
Corpse pose.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is called corpse pose.
It's called corpse okay, corpse pose, savasana. I think this reminds me of the times when I did yoga during COVID-19,
Oh,
like I said
yes.
earlier. But after hearing your explanation, I feel like it was one of my favorites because it's just about lying down. You
Oh,
know,
yes.
corpse pose.
Right.
But why are you saying that it's the hardest?
I think many people assume savasana is simply the easiest pose because we're just lying down. But actually, I think it's the most meaningful pose in the entire practice. Throughout the yoga class, you probably do many things, stretching, balancing, and breathing, and all those things. And suddenly, everything stops. There's nothing to achieve, nothing left to fix, nothing left to improve. And just for a few moments, we allow ourselves to simply just exist. And you know, in Korea, we are living in this high achieving society, and I hear many people say they don't know what to do next when they achieve their goals.
That is
right?
so true.
I think maybe savasana has its sense like that, and that's when you simply be yourself.
Okay.
And because we're not familiar with this status, maybe sometimes people feel like they should move. They have this urges to do something, but letting it go and just being still for a long time may be challenging.
I guess that is why we're learning it in this final class as
Yes.
well. But before we dive right into this pose then, let's take a quick music break. We'll take a listen to Chillax by Twice and be back to learn the savasana or the corpse pose. Stay tuned.
바빠 오늘은 피곤해 입에 붙어버린 그 말 딱 일주일만 쉬고 싶은데 어디론가 훌쩍 떠나고 싶은데 내가 집순인 줄 아는데 나도 잘해 노는 거 쉬는 거 정말 음악 틀어놓고 춤추는 거 수다 떨다가 밤새는 거 반짝이는 파도 타버릴 것만 같은데 떠날 거야 갈 거야 말리지 마 갈 거야 여행이 아니라도 아무 생각 없이 쉴래 지쳐버리기 전에 나 진단이 필요해 내 맘이 말을 좀 천천히 걷고 싶네 돌아볼 시간이 필요해 오늘 하루만 아무것도 생각 안 할래 아무것도 Just chill chill relax relax chill chill relax relax 오늘 할 일은 내일로 내일 할 일은 모레로 Just chill chill relax relax chill chill relax relax Yeah 잠깐만 하던 거더 멈춰봐 손에 들고 있던 전화기 잠시 내려놔 Don't think about anything Don't want it then you'll be happy 흘러가는 대로 잠시만 아무 생각 말고 아빠도 말했어 인생은 지기는 거라 내 맘이 말을 좀 천천히 걷고 싶네 돌아볼 시간이 필요해 오늘 하루만 아무것도 생각 안 할래 아무것도 Just chill chill relax relax chill chill relax relax 오늘 할 일은 내일로 내일 할 일은 모레로 Just chill chill relax relax chill chill relax relax 가끔은 나도 힘들어 가끔은 나도 아무 생각 안 할래 쉴 틈 없이 달렸잖아 내 맘이 시키는 대로 복잡한 생각 미루고 길러져 볼래 Let me be myself
Got questions for our guests? Send them in right now. Tune in time is where your questions get answered. From real stories to full-on fan moments, we want to hear what you want to ask. Drop your message on the Culture Crunch board on the Arirang website, email culturecruncharirang@gmail.com, or DM us on Instagram at culturecrunch_arirang. We'll pass your questions straight to our guests. This is your shot. Don't miss it. And with that, let's keep crunching. We're back. This is all about the yoga class with our yoga instructor, Rita. And it's our final class where we're learning the Savasana pose,
Yes.
which is the corpse pose of doing nothing. Okay, shall we dive right in?
Oh, I can see that you're really excited.
Yes, I am. Very enthusiastic.
Yes, yes. So before we dive in,
Okay.
I want to tell you a story like this. When we're doing Savasana, I think Savasana is a time where we plant seeds and wait for it to grow.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I wish that you don't just give yourself up and just throw away everything and relax. But it's a time for yourself to fully arrive. And that's, I think, when we start to grow.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Now, let's plant that seed there.
Okay, plant that seed in there and have that, I guess, anticipation, that
Right.
excitement within you.
Yeah, okay,
waiting
okay.
for it.
That's
Okay,
good. That's
okay.
good. So, lie down on your back.
Okay, just lie down
Yeah.
like this?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I guess Culture Crunch is the only broadcasting program in which we can lie down during live broadcasts.
Of course, of course.
All
So,
right.
just simply lie down on your back. Maybe you can make a space between your feet a little bit so that your legs could be more released.
Okay, open
Yeah.
up my legs a little bit to the sides.
And your hands also just place wherever it feels comfortable for you.
Okay, I'll put my mic down for a
Yes,
bit.
I will guide you through it. Yes. And maybe palms facing up. All right. Are you ready to dive now? Maybe you could close your eyes as well and stay there for a few breaths. Just allow yourself to fully arrive. Maybe just take a moment to be aware of your body. I can see you're smiling, but maybe just try not to do anything. Even your smile, soften your face and maybe come back to your breath. Try to breathe in and breathe out. And see what happens in your head, in your mind, and in your body. Just for 2 breaths more. Maybe you could inhale deeply and exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Maybe just stay there. I will guide you through a little bit more. Wriggle your fingers and toes. And move your arms and legs a little bit. And your neck as well. Maybe you can turn to the right into a fetus pose. And when you come up, slowly and gently How did it feel? It was a short break.
It was a short break, but I was smiling because in
yes.
my head, I'm constantly thinking, am I allowed to lie down like
Oh,
this?
yeah.
I'm
because
like,
you're actually
yeah,
working,
I'm
right?
working and like, oh, I
Mhm.
can't fall asleep. Like, I can't
Right.
feel too relaxed. I have to think about the next step, what we're going to learn
Right,
next.
right.
And all this was going on in my mind, which is why I couldn't help but smile, you know.
Right, right. Not only because you're working, but many of my students have hard time, like I said, just simply lying down. So it is. I think it is quite natural. In fact, I think it's one of the biggest misunderstandings about meditation and yoga.
Okay.
I know we are supposed to do nothing,
Yeah.
but when it's hard, we could just let it be like that as
okay,
well.
okay.
Our minds naturally produce thoughts, and that's what minds do, right? So the goal isn't simply to just empty the mind or thoughts. The goal is to become aware of it. When you notice yourself smiling,
Yeah.
and when you notice that your thoughts are keep coming, flooding, you haven't failed.
Okay.
You actually become aware, right?
Uh-huh.
So that awareness is the practice. And we could just simply notice it's another thought, another one, another passes by.
Okay.
And slowly and gently, that's how we're aware of who we are in that moment. And the realization creates space.
Oh.
And within that space, we often discover peace.
I see.
Not because our thoughts disappeared, but because we no longer have to follow that.
Okay. So I guess we're just being generous with what we're feeling.
I like that word. Yes, we are being generous to ourselves
Yeah.
because we're allowing ourselves to just be like that.
I see. But like trying it for just a little moment earlier, it felt more awkward than I thought to just lie
Right.
down,
Yeah,
rest.
you were very
especially-
excited at first.
I
but
was. I was really excited because I was thinking, if you're just lying down, you don't need to do much and it's
Right.
going to be easy. But in fact, doing something made me feel more comfortable, it feels like. Because I'm in front of the camera, I'm supposed to be learning something. It makes me feel more comfortable to actually show that I'm doing something. So why do you think people today feel anxious even when they're supposed to be resting?
Right. I also feel anxious and sometimes guilty, I guess. And I think many of us have connected our sense of worth with being productive. We're used to measuring ourselves
Right.
by how much we've accomplished and how busy we've been or how efficient we've been. So when we stop, everything sort of feels scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes we unconsciously wonder, am I wasting time? Right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't I be doing something? Is it right? I'm allowed to do this? Those thoughts don't come from rests. I think it comes from habits and it's already there. Yoga gently invites us to question the habits.
Okay.
And I think Savasana reminds us that our value doesn't disappear when we become still. Yes, so we begin to notice something that we've been missing. Our breath, the moment, the sensation, the intuition. So rest gives us an opportunity to finally listen.
I see.
And
Finally
that-
listen.
Yes, and I think, like you said, that has a sense of generosity.
Yeah, being generous with whatever you're feeling. Well, listening to you, Savasana feels less like a pose for resting the body, but really for the mind
Oh, yeah.
to rest and not think of anything. But even if you do, then just letting them be really. Is that why Savasana comes at the end of a yoga pose? Yeah. Is it important to do this after completing all the movements?
Yes, I believe so. Like we begin with breathing or meditation, we always end the practice with Savasana. And some teachers say we need 5 minutes Savasana after 30 minutes of practice.
Okay.
So if you do 2 hours practice, you need like 20 minutes of Savasana,
okay.
right?
That's pretty long.
Yeah, that's how serious we are about
I
Savasana.
see.
And like you said, maybe it is not about the pose, but actually we're doing the same thing as we do other asanas. We're being aware of ourselves.
Okay.
So, but Savasana helps us a lot with this. Especially in this pose, we are focusing on just being still and being ourselves, and that makes it even harder for us to do it. So I think it has its own benefits. I often tell my students, yoga doesn't end when we stop moving.
Okay.
In many ways, that's when things truly begin. Like I
okay.
said, planting seeds.
Yes.
So after doing all those things, that's actually preparation. And when Savasana starts, everything begins. And that's
okay.
when all is coming for me, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I think Savasana is such an essential part of the practice.
Okay. Well, with Savasana then, what is more important? Like completely relaxing your body or letting yourself go mentally?
I actually don't think we have to choose.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Going with the flow?
Yeah, the body and the mind are deeply connected. Like, as I always say, when the body begins to soften, your mind often follows, and everything goes together. But like I said, you would know, your body would know what to do when you do Savasana. And it's not choosing. You are listening to your body. And in that moment, you just do whatever your body is doing.
Okay.
So it's letting your body to lead. Because in daily life, when we're working and when we're just living in life, we constantly choose. We sort of we lead with the brain, and we decide. We plan. We solve problems constantly. But in Savasana, you're letting your body to take control, and your body knows to heal yourself.
Okay.
So yes, I think that is very essential.
Okay. So following the body's lead and just
Yes.
letting it be,
Right.
going with the flow, I guess. I mean, even though I barely moved just now, lying down, following your guide, I think this may have been the part that made me think the most because I'm not doing much. If I'm doing something, I could at least be thinking about that movement, right?
Right.
But lying down, not making any moves, it makes me think even more.
right.
Yeah. So which is why I thought Savasana, although I thought it was going to be easy, it's a little harder because of all the thoughts that arise in me. I just
Yeah.
can't stay in the moment of this
Yeah.
pose, although it is a pose.
When you're doing pose and try to be aware of yourself, I think that's when you're practicing for Savasana. So in the movement, you're trying to return to your breath, your mind, your center. And then when you practice within those asanas, when the final pose arrives, you can then have strength to actually return to you. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that makes it. It's an interesting perspective, like doing all the movements, thinking of them as preparing yourself
Right.
for Savasana. All right, then, Rita, I want to take this move deeper.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to try it deeper.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You want to
Can
try
you please
again?
guide us? Yes, yeah.
Okay, of course.
Okay.
All right. So, lie
Do I-
down
oh, lie
comfortably.
down again? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Put this aside.
Because even when you're sitting down, you sort of have to use your muscles. So
Yes, I
maybe
do.
you could just surrender to the gravity.
Okay. I'm lying
and
down
just
again.
be, yes. Maybe lift your legs and then gently rest them.
Lift them and then
Lift them and then, yes,
Okay.
gently let them
Ooh.
rest. Right. And your
Right.
arms as well.
All right.
Lift them and then gently rest them down, palms facing up.
I'll put my mic
Yes.
down.
All right. That's perfect. Whenever you're ready, close your eyes. This time, maybe melt yourself down to the ground and feel the back of your body. And just simply be there with breathing. When you inhale and when you exhale, just experience what you're experiencing right now. And we're just simply being in the moment. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, gently move your body and you may turn to the side. And slowly come up. Wow.
So this time,
Yeah.
I felt less guilty, or I tried to feel less guilty.
Oh, what do you think changed?
So what changed was this itself is a movement too, right? So that's what I thought.
You learned that it's also doing something,
Yeah,
doing
it's
nothing.
also doing nothing, lying down, just focusing on my back. You said like try to just let yourself melt. I just thought of all those as a movement and told myself I am doing something while doing nothing. And so I felt less guilty.
Oh, wow.
And my mind was less, I guess, loud. Inside,
okay.
noisy.
Oh,
but at the
that's
same
great.
time, I felt a little bit of pain in my back.
Oh, wow. That's a great finding.
Left back, like the wing
Yes.
area.
Like I said, Savasana also helps us to look into our habits. So probably in your daily life, you may not have noticed, but your left shoulder might be tensed.
Right? I think so.
But in Savasana, we find those things, and if we do that for more than a few minutes, you will gently learn to relax and release tension.
Okay.
And then coming back to the thing that I said before, you will notice those sensations before it causes pain.
Oh, okay. So I feel like simply becoming aware of what's going on inside, noticing your pain is actually part of practicing yoga,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, which is great. I mean, in the end, maybe rest isn't about doing nothing as we believe, and it may seem because we're just lying down, right? Maybe it's time we need to rebuild the energy to live again by going back to our senses and just letting every part of the body and the mind just relax for a moment. All right, so finally, is there one last message, one important message that you'd like to leave to our crunchers then?
Yes. One message that I would like to deliver is that when we feel confused, when we are lost, our first instinct is to often find answers as quickly as possible. But instead of forcing answer, I would like us to create more space and let the answer come to you. I think answers come when we lose the answers.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes, I learned that every question doesn't need to be answered immediately. Some questions simply need time. So I don't know, maybe in savasana or walking or just simply closing your eyes for a moment. It could be a time where you could just release the decision making and simply just be, and the answers might arise.
Okay, so don't force yourself to look for answers. Don't push yourself too much. Just let them be until the answers finally come find you.
Yes,
Yeah, great
we're
message.
searching. The answers we're searching for don't come when we're chasing it.
Ah.
So yeah, let them come to you.
Okay, great message. Okay. Sadly though, we'll have to say goodbye right there. It's been such a wonderful 4 months, really rebuilding that wellness routine in our everyday lives. It helped me a lot to find back the charms of yoga.
I'm so glad.
And I'm sure our crunchers found it very therapeutic as well. It really wasn't about how to do nothing today's class in particular, but really just learning how to accept ourselves as we are. I hope you can take away that message today as well. And Rita, thank you so much for the past month.
Thank you for leading the show.
No, we learned a lot. Thank you so much once again. And we'll have to sign off right there with our last song. Here is Indigo Waltz by Sereno. We'll hopefully see you again in the future. But for now, we'll have to say goodbye.
Let's hope that.
All right, keep crunching.
Shanti, shanti,
Shanti.
shanti.